Chris Evans fans assemble, from his acting origins to his secret celebrity crush. Here are 10 things you didn't know about Captain America himself. He has a matching tattoo with many of his fellow Avengers. Scarlett Johansson had the idea for the Earth's mightiest heroes to get some commemorative ink. So Scarlett, Chris Evans, Robert Downey Jr., Chris Hemsworth, and Jeremy Renner all headed to a tattoo parlor together to get an awesome Avengers piece. The only member not to join in the fun was Mark Ruffalo. Chris Evans turned down his most famous role twice. That's right, Captain America was almost Captain Nowhere to be seen. According to Chris's mom, her superstar son turned down the role due to fears of being unable to go outside without being swarmed by fans. Eventually, with some persuasion from mom and a little push from Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr., Evans decided to pick up the shield and play one of the most iconic superheroes of all time. It's safe to say he does not regret the decision. In fact, the next fact proves that he doesn't. Captain America was not Chris Evans' first superhero role. It may be the red, white, and blue suit that Evans is best known for. But long before he joined the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the Boston native was playing a different Marvel hero. Back in 2005, Evans took on the role of Johnny Storm, aka Human Torch in Fantastic Four, and though it did manage to catch fire at the box office, this movie and its sequel did not go down well with critics or fans. But hey, that doesn't mean that Chris was dealing with some kind of comic book movie curse. He's appeared in more comic book movies than any other actor. Captain America, Human Torch, Casey Jones, Lucas Lee, and more. Evans has made a career out of bringing characters from the panels to the big screen. The only person with more comic book movie appearances is, of course, the legendary Stan Lee. Though because the man who made many of our favorite heroes is not an actor, Chris Evans wins this contest. His first role was when he was just 16 years old. Back in 1997, Evans landed his first ever acting gig in a short educational film. It was a far cry from the bright lights of Hollywood, but it was the beginning of an exceptional career in the industry. Evans also appeared on the box of the Mystery Date board game. Chris Evans is a huge Disney fan. Evans is a die-hard fan of all things the House of Mouse. The Steve Rogers actor regularly takes trips to Disneyland, with Space Mountain ranking as his #1 ride. As a child, Evans even dreamt of becoming a Disney animator. While that never quite worked out, the dream likely made landing the role of everyone's favorite Space Ranger in 2022's Lightyear all the more exciting for Evans. His childhood crush was Sandra Bullock. As a youngster, Evans watched Speed and seemingly fell in love. There are even rumors that Chris attempted to pursue the Miss Congeniality star romantically, once making it big in the business. How about hidden talents? Chris can tap dance. Not only does Captain America call this art of dance his most treasured hobby, but he's seriously talented at it. Chris Evans' father is a dentist. Now you know the secret to Chris's perfect pearly whites. Having a dad with such sharp skills actually came in handy for Evans as a youngster. I'm a very lucky guy. My father is a dentist. I was very lucky because I look like the village idiot growing up, like my teeth were trying to escape my face. His next big goal is to star in a musical. Chris Evans has seemingly done it all in Hollywood, but a movie musical is next on his box office bucket list. Evans actually tried to get cast in Steven Spielberg's West Side Story, only to be told he was too old. Don't worry though, Chris. We're sure a more suitable role will turn up soon enough. Thanks for watching. Which movie musical would you love to see Chris Evans star in?